Guess who's back? Back again. Man, I tempted fate. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, I tempted fate, man. I tempted fate with that. I promise I'm not, I didn't plan that, but, YouTube humbled me. They humbled me right there, people. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'll give a few moments for the people to head on over. I always hate whenever a battle gets cut, man. I need to try to plan that better in the future once we hit that near 2-hour mark, just playing some single tunes. But hey, man, L7 was crushing it at the very least, right there, right? But yeah, just as I tempted fate, y'all. Just as the jinx came in, YouTube said, this guy's getting too arrogant. He's too cocky out here. We got to put him down. Oh, man. All that to say, though. Guess who's back? Oh. Back again. Man. Gotta kill the echo. Gosh. Am I the only one that hates the sound of my... the sound hearing yourself? Which is ironic, given how many hundreds of hours I have uploaded myself over the years. That's why I don't really watch my videos or anything back. It's just on to the next one. You know, I've been told I have a decent radio-esque type voice, but I don't know, man. I think most people don't like hearing themselves. But all right. With that said, we most of you were here for L7. Pretend we're dead. That's battling King Cruel, Dumb Surfer, DUM. Forget the B. Oh, Carl, I'm never going to talk bad about the man again. We love Google. We love YouTube here. We couldn't do this without them. Dude, in an alternate life, Keith, that could have been me, man. I think being a DJ would have been awesome. I would have been in the lineage of the Wolfman Jack. Dun, 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 dun. After this show, we got a little Rolling Stones on deck, and then we'll go to Reggie's battle. Reggie's back in here. King Cruel, man, got some cool, trippy, psychedelic type of sounds. I've heard their album this year, Space Heavy, which I thought was pretty tight. But I'm not familiar with this one. The Thin Red Line, Shane. Standing up for the boys in red, right? The YouTube police. All right. Before we were so rudely interrupted, I got the battle back up and ready here. Oh, well, happy belated birthday to Strummer as well, Heath. I like the kickback. Let's go. You take it easy, Heath. I always enjoy talking to you, man. Getting a little Alex G vibe on the guitar, yeah, Shane. Like I said, I've heard one record from these guys, which was released this year, and yeah. It's a little of that spacey, psychedelic sound, or at least the album I heard. With a hint of some indie guitar licks in there. Yeah, I guess, Keith, if John Lennon didn't like his voice, what hope is there for any of us? I like to play on words here, Tom. Dumb surfer, don't suffer. Little sax action in here at the end too. Man, both good tunes here. I think I'm gonna give this slight nod to L7 though. Pretend we're dead, but hey, who knows? You gotta make your voice heard. Da, da, da. Cheers to T-Soup, the man, the myth, the legend. Get your votes in, y'all. And I gotta go refill my water, hit the restroom. But we have a special guest here, people. It's Freddy Krueger, and he's coming for... No, it's Sean Holmes, who's more of a legend than any of these Halloween people could ever hope to be.
I don't know how much of a special guest this is.
Lethea brought this one. Sympathy for the Devil.
Let's go.
You might have heard it once or twice.
Once or twice.
I'll be back, y'all.
What's going on, boys and girls? What a song to come into. What's up, Shane? I haven't seen you in a while, brother. Jimmy G is not going to throw for 225, I hate to tell you. Heath, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I've been thinking about you, man. Thinking about you in the loss of the great Rufus, my man. Got a good crew in here tonight. I have not been in here at all. I was messing with the problem with NBA League Pass. It's boring to go into. Not in this game, Shane. I haven't watched the football because I'm watching basketball, but he's only thrown for like 38 yards, right? Oh yeah, River, it's done, man. It's done. As soon as the first of the month hits, I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you tonight. I'll get it to you in a few minutes, actually. Nah, Heath, man, brother, man, not a lot of things worse. People who know, they know, man. Yeah, Ness, they're weak. I mean, it's only 3 a.m. there. Come on, man. Suck it up. Oh, I see we're in part 2. I was wondering, I looked earlier and weren't to part 2 yet. I see we're in part 2, live 8 minutes. Oh my goodness, Shane. The odds of that gotta be insane, bro. Yeah, I have it written down, River, because you had said that. Put it up on the 11th, so that's what I have it written down for. So I'll either put it up a week from Friday or a week from Saturday. So 10th or 11th. Do it, Heath. Take care, brother. Hey, man, I'm the king of that, River. You know that. I start talking about it and boom, we get knocked down. I was hoping you've been taken down because I'm like, if you guys get taken down when I come in here, we're going to know I'm bad luck. Trey Pryor told you, recorded that Stones Legend Series video today. It's going to be epic, man. Sometimes, Ness, I think the YouTube people are watching. Nah, I mean, it's all an algo, but sometimes. They're still hating on us, Shane, after all these years, man. All the bids we put up, all the revenue we bring to Google, aka YouTube. They should be thankful. Okay, so this is your typo negative. I was saying, who brought the Doors? The end. I only got 3 reactions left to film for the November, and I have them all done. I'm probably filming them all tomorrow since we ran basketball. Little obscure Spotify artists, a Heart album for Trucker Kev, and then a Mountain Goats album. Let's go. All right, Weekly, I got you. Beggar's Banquet, the first full Rolling Stones album I listened to whenever we started the channel. I don't remember why we started there. I guess it's my research said that everyone had this highly acclaimed 4-album run. So we started with Beggars. And I was like, wow. Yeah, remember the obscure Spotify artist, like, I don't even know, it's from one of our patrons, Slate said, that dude knows a freaking ton about, like, music, like, to a, like, infinite level. Because you gotta know, like, to even find, it's all artists who have less than 1,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. I'm like, how do you even know these people? River, it's just so good. I mean, it's just... Oh yeah, Lebowski. I already have one Mountain Goats album up that was just, I mean, hit real close to home. Like, I know you do. I mean, it's cool stuff. Who brought this Freelance Whales? Oh, Shane, man, ain't nothing like it. I've had it since 1997. I'll just let it roll into the end. We'll let Jim bring us in. All right, Lebowski. I was just getting away of the land. I mean, I would guarantee you Trey will be back here before the end of this song. Don't forget, I'll be on Wednesday, 5 o'clock. I know a lot of you can't be on then, but good seeing some of you I don't see because of how early it is, you know, our time here in the States. And this is the first Doors album I ever listened to. We ran the whole Doors catalog. It's all up on the channel from... I mean, we're almost at our 5th year anniversary, so it's 4 years ago. I mean, it was longer than 4 years. Like, it was real early on. We ran all the Morrison albums. Yeah, Lebowski, I agree. 100% it reminds you of Apocalypse Now. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our year. The Doors are one of those groups where I don't think they have any album that's just absolutely outstanding, but they're all really solid, right? They don't have where all the great songs are on one album, which is hard to do. I mean, in the same instance, I don't think Simon and Garfunkel have that either. I think when you're putting out albums every year, it's a little bit of a difficult thing. All right, boys and girls, the man is back. This is his stream, not mine. So I will see some of you on Wednesday night. But the rest of you, good to see you, so to speak. Yeah, I know, Carlos, is way too early. I probably am not going to go watch 1B play Shane because the tickets will probably be insane. But he's got some work to do, but he'll get there for sure. All right, peace.
Always good when my dad gets to stop by, right? We'll definitely me and my dad we'll definitely be doing a stream together sometime over the holidays for sure to celebrate the 5-year anniversary of the channel, man. Should be fun. And I come back into the end by the Doors, an Apocalypse Now special, which I see in the chat Lebowski noted as well. I can see the napalm and the fire going up.
Lost in a romance.
Yeah, Shane, you know, he does that early start time. He gets all the people from overseas on his side, you know. He's trying to get his approval rating higher than me, and he's going worldwide to do it. Name check, roll call for my guy Reggie. Reggie, you up in here? So we'll get your battle next. I still got one more tune for Ripper, and one more tune for Lebowski, and then Evan David's battle as well. That is the plan, Evan David. New reaction. Okay, cool, Reggie. Well, you're on deck after this. That is the plan, that we'll be doing a reaction to the Beatles tune. We might be a couple days late with it because I won't be up here this weekend. But next Monday we should be able to film it and get it up. I feel Marianne Faithful Keith's a little underappreciated today. But hey, maybe that's just me. King Cruel got the surprise win in our last battle as well. I thought L7 had that on deck, but Rayman's Eric putting in the work for all the organ players worldwide. We just need to have an exclusive Pitbull stream, Shane. It's a Mr. Worldwide theme. Oh. Carl bringing up an interesting point. Doors aren't underrated, but they don't get a lot of radio time these days. I feel just judging by people, my friends that aren't that big into music. Yeah, I feel they're bigger fans of, you know, like the Stones, Beatles, Zepp, even Pink Floyd. You know, some of those groups that have I don't know, had that staying power somehow through the generations. Queen, a big one. Even, you know, David Bowie. But yeah, man, Doors. I don't listen to the Doors a ton these days, but really strong catalog for sure. I do think this album here, their debut, is a touch overrated, but that's just because I like some of their other albums a little more. I think Strange Days might be better than this album actually, but LA Woman, Morrison Hotel, even Waiting for the Sun I feel is a bit underrated. It was fun going through their catalog at the time, man, and doing all those reviews back in the day.
The killer awoke before dawn.
Ooh, I like that idea.
He put his boots on.
We avoid our home nations.
He took a face.
That's another good idea for a theme. Yeah, Ray. I mean, Ray Manzarek is ridiculous.
He went into the room where his sister
Organ with one hand, bass on another.
Then he
Are the Doors a greatest hits band?
paid a visit to his brother, and then he walked on down the hall.
It's funny because Shane mentioned he had the greatest hits in high school and loved it. I feel for today's generation, yeah, the Doors might be a greatest hits band. I wouldn't classify them as that for me. They're not like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, who are a greatest hits band for me. I still have not found a Red Hot Chili Peppers full album that I have liked, but their greatest hits bang. well.
Mother, I want to.
Dropping acid with Jim Morrison in the 60s would have been an experience. That's right, yeah. John bringing up a good point. The Oliver Stone directed film, if I'm not mistaken, of The Doors had what? Val Kilmer was Jim, right? I crazily enough have not seen that film. It's been on my watch list for ages. I know it's a bit polarizing with Doors fans, but hey.
Come on, baby, take a chance with us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, baby, take a chance.
Good film, good film. There we go, T-Soup. The Chili Peppers have 10 good songs. Yeah, River, I feel, especially in online circles, I feel they're one of those bands that just like some people can't stand U2 of a previous generation. I feel, yeah, the Red Hot Chili Peppers kind of feel that for the 90s. Yeah, Blood Sugar Sex Magic. I can't get. Like I said, for a full album experience, man, there's just so many duds. I feel on that album, but I'm definitely in the minority on that. But like I said, like the 10 best Chili Peppers tunes are fantastic. Light My Fire and Touch Me were good songs. You ain't lying there. I like the Crystal Ship. It's another banger on this one. 20th Century Fox goes in. Alabama song, Whiskey Bar has grown on me. I mean, looking at the track list, yeah, I mean, this is obviously still a very classic album. Break On Through to the Other Side. This jam. Light My Fire, come on now. Well, cheers to Lethea for getting us talking The Doors and getting us talking, getting us talking somehow about the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let's go now. Reggie brought a cool little battle here from a group called The Hassles. Billy Joel's first group in the 60s right here. We're going to be checking out this song, Every Step I Take, going against their track, Hour of the Wolf. Let's get it, baby. Some 60s Billy Joel. I'm here for it. After this battle, y'all, we got 4 songs left, including an epic Halloween battle between Monster Mash and Ghostbusters, and Lebowski and River. I also have your final tune, so. Dun, 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 dun.
I close my eyes and see a picture of your face before me. Upon my lips I feel your tender kiss, your but real. Every step I take, every move I make, I'm trying to stay my life without you. I turn, I run, I hide, but I know deep inside what it means that
Dun, dun, dun. 1967, baby. I've been, I listened to the first couple Tyrannosaurus Rex albums, obviously later known as T-Rex, and I was impressed with those, man. They were in that 67, 68 period, very psychedelic folk influence. But man, this is really impressive right here, Reggie. I was ignorant to the fact that Billy was in this group. Again, we've had a lot of solid organ work tonight, people. That is the Hassles. Every step I take, not to be confused with the Police. Every breath you take. But that's going against their song Hour of the Wolf. Let's get it. This is the self-titled song from the album of the same name right here. This one came out January 1969. All songs were original recordings written by Billy Joel.
Fear and something gray has passed beside you in the ever-fading light.
Billy Joel and Sting teaming up.
Has no more meaning.
Touring next year. That would be a good tour to hit up, Reggie, for sure.
What causes all your nerves to scream? It is a nightmare, not a dream. It is the hour of the wolf.
The Hassles Battle.
God has loosed a hellhound free to feed upon the prey of his desire. Death has come alive within a creature with the eyes of burning fire. There is a tingling.
Yeah, especially there, whenever he was holding that fire note.
It is the hour of the wolf.
Before Billy knew that he didn't start the fire, he hit a little fire in this jam.
Dragons shake the earth and skies.
Yeah, I'm watching The Wire right now, Shane. I finished up season 1 and I'm quite enjoying it. I'm taking a little break to get my Halloween movies on, but I'll be back on that, watching season 2 soon.
What is this madness that invades the very being of your soul?
Dun, dun, dun.
Shock.
Yeah, season 1 of The Wire was great, Shane.
Though what you're seeing can be true, still there is nothing you can do. When it's the hour of the wolf.
Reggie, how many times you seen Billy Joel live? I know you're a Billy Joel, super fan up in here. Three times. There you go, Reggie. T-Soup saying, Wire, best TV show of all time. Chicago John also noting Billy's other band before he went solo was called Attila. Let's go. Yeah, Lebowski, there's just something to be said about having a distinctive voice, even if I'm not saying Billy Joel has a bad voice, but I'm thinking more of, the Leonard Cohen, Nick Cave, even Dylan Bain, where maybe you don't classically have a great voice, but you have a distinctive voice. And I feel in music, being distinct is, a top quality to have, right? You got to stick out in people's minds and be memorable. Okay, Carl with me starting The Wire. Dude, it really, a nasty little guitar lick that has no business being in this song and being this good. Dun, dun, dun. Some class playing right here. Orange is the New Black. I never watched it when it was at its peak back in the day, Shane. But shout out to you for giving him the rewatch. And shout out to the Wolf. The Wolfman's out here again, people. Yeah, Reggie, Twin Peaks has been on my watch list for ages. get that Lynchian vibe. As has True Detective Season 1, Lebowski. Some of my friends have mentioned that as well. Oh man, these wolves are getting into it, people. Okay, okay. I see you, Hasses. Come on. I gotta do an air drum solo. All due respect to Every Step I Take, the first tune, Hour of the Wolf is taking us on a journey of epic proportions. And we still got about 5 minutes of the tune left. The Hassles dropped an epic on us in the 60s. Boardwalk Empire, yeah, I know. Rome. I want to watch 6 Feet Under, Deadwood, Oz. I want to hit those classic HBO shows that I either had no interest in or was too young to watch at the time they released. I'm still on that HBO Max is the best streaming service vibe, even though their layout definitely leaves a little bit to be desired for sure. But hey, what do I know, man? What is y'all's go-to streaming service? I mean, Netflix, on a business perspective, is far and away the best streaming service. Looking at their stock and all that good stuff. I don't like how every service is now upping their prices and adding ad tiers and all that stuff. But so goes the world we are in, I guess. Dude, I still gotta go see Killers of the Flower Moon, Shane. I have a $25 gift card to a little movie eatery place that one of my friends gave me a while back. And so I might use it on that at some point, hopefully in the next couple weeks. Hey, Doctor Who almost been around as long as the Stones, I think. Hey, there you go, River Rod. I know my buddies I got a couple buddies that are huge into anime. Get the keys going. That say that Crunchyroll is epic. So, and yeah, I know Netflix really upped their game, live action and traditional anime as well. So, hey, we'll count it. Evan David, not a popular choice, but yeah, we'll throw in the BBC iPlayer. Lethea going that YouTube Premium vibe. Okay, I've never heard of Carnival, but I have Ness and Lebowski. This song is an absolute trip, by the way. Reggie done chose good. Whose laugh did they record here? Sounding like the Joker. All right, y'all. Poll is going live. 1 minute. I mean, I gotta go Hour of the Wolf just on principle with these instrumentals. Absolute bangers. The Hassles, at least here in the States, are not on Spotify or streaming, but I have to check their work out, River, because yeah, this song's blown me away. I think one of the best songs of the night, man. Just for the journey it has taken us on. They only released the 2 records, self-titled in '67, and then this one in '69. We're getting that primal, animalistic vibes up in this one. All right, y'all. Poll is live. Get your vote in. And cheers to Reggie for bringing this our way today. Ow, ow, indeed. Okay, well, I have yet another show then to add to my watch list. Lebowski and Ness with Carnival. Ding, 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 ding. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, every step I take with the early lead. I was just thinking, yeah, that Mark Hamill Joker, whenever those laughs were going down. All due respect, every step I take, Hour of the Wolf, I feel, was better. And I'll leave it at that, you know? Yeah, I remember you telling me about Vinyl as well, Reggie. Didn't Scorsese direct an episode of that? Alright, man, we're gonna go now to Typo Negative, be my Druidus. My only experience with the Druids is with The Undertaker, WWE. He comes out with them, you know, sometimes. Dang. The Lions actually pretty solid this year, Ness. Alright, man. We got 4 tunes left, y'all. One more battle of the night. This is off Typo Negative's album, October Rust, thrown at 1996. If you were here last week, we played I Don't Want to Be Me in Black, #1, from Typo Negative. River introduced me to them, and I'm giving their, I'll give their album that they recommended me. Pretty, probably tonight, honestly. But I've liked what I heard from them so far, and let's hear what we got. Yeah, it's still shocking to me, Evan David, that Bray Wyatt is passed away. So, you know, the day after Terry Funk did. Not a great week in wrestling right there. There we go. Hour of the Wolf is now gone ahead. Reggie, who would you, which of those 2 tunes would you have taken? I look up, Rangers get a double play. They're 3 outs away from winning this game 3. Oh, baby. Yeah, I think a Browns-Lion Super Bowl would break the space-time continuum. I like the dissonance from almost the I mean, you know, the catchy chorus and the vocal in a sense with almost the Sabbath-like guitars. I'm getting a little Sabbath in there. Not to be the most basic comparison ever, but little Volume 4 Black Sabbath influence, but. The intensity for the Druidus. Yeah, man, Kirk Cousins, Carl, was my backup QB in fantasy football. I have Patrick Mahomes as my starter, but it was always nice having Kirk because he did really well this year. So the unfortunate Achilles tears, man. Him, Aaron Rodgers. Dude, Dead Can Dance, Lethea, they fit that kind of gothic vibe very well. I've heard a couple of their albums. Very unique band for sure. I don't spin them frequently, but they're quite talented. I'm thankfully not in last anymore, Shane. I'm gonna be 3-5 after this week. The person I was playing this week had CD Lamb, so that kind of sucked. And I was starting Miles Sanders, who pulled the goose egg. It was ugly, but I got beat by like 60 points, so it was what it was. But I'm thankfully out of 12 people, I'm ahead. There, I'm in like 8th, so. Hour of the Wolf got our win. Dun, dun, dun. Shoot, I'd take that over Mac Jones. I'm liking the more deep vocal right here, River. Appreciate your requests tonight. Bow, bow. Some very fine musicianship right there. As I should, Shane. It's so tough in our league because we have no defense, no kicker, and then we have an extra flex spot, and we're in a 12-man league, and our bench is pretty deep as well, dude. So there's hardly anyone ever on the waivers, which kind of sucks, but. A nice little heart treatment right here, y'all. And we have 3 tunes left for the night. We're going to the Freelance Whales with the song Ghosting. And then we're going to finish the night, y'all, the only way we can here on Halloween Eve, or Halloween for some of y'all, already living in October 31st. We'll finish the night with a Monster Mash against Ghostbusters song battle. And that'll be that, man. I'll tell you, 2.5 hours has flown on by. As always, I appreciate everybody for hanging out, whether you just joined or been in, some of you for the entire time, man. And appreciate anyone who got a request in as well. And be back next week, same time. General theme, anything goes, man. Anything goes. Sean will, of course, be back Wednesday, too. Get the lyrics up. Reminder, no stream on Friday for me. I'm sorry, you'll have to manage without seeing my ugly mug on Friday. Pretty vocal right here, Lebowski. What can you tell us about the Freelance Whales? Yeah, River, I need to do a better job of somehow keeping the playlist in deck. Logistically, it's easier for me to, remove everything from the playlist just so I kind of have an idea of how much time is remaining and when to close the queue down and stuff. But I'll think on that, River, so I can, make that a little easier for y'all. To get tunes you enjoyed. The Ghost. The Ghost is in our presence. I like how we went from typo negative to this, man. I'm a sucker for some twee pop, Lebowski. Getting the heart treatment, baby. Twee Lethea, I don't know. Are you familiar with like Belle and Sebastian? I'm trying to think how to like describe twee pop. They got guitars that kind of are a bit lighter. They like those chimes you just heard, almost childlike in certain instances, I guess. Usually some pretty strong lyricism as well. Okay, and thank you for reminding me as well, Shane, to clear my the cache on Spotify, because I know we talked about before. You'll shuffle Spotify and get like still the same like 8 songs. What a banger, Lebowski. What year we got on this? 2010. Hey, shoegaze and twee? Let's go, Lethea. Bum, bum. All right, y'all, and one last battle for the road. We couldn't do not one, but 2 Halloween theme streams. Without hitting up some classics. It's time to do the Monster Mash, people. Boris Pickett, oh baby. We're throwing it back. Thanks to Evan David for requesting this one. We have the Monster Mash against, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Let's get it.
Late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Get the nostalgic vibes going, babe. Let's go.
Did the Monster Mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the
You're learning the lingo day by day, Lee.
the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the mash. They did the
Hey, there you go, River.
Mash.
Ghostbusters, a true classic. I have not watched the remake that they did, what, a few years back? Might have been longer than that now, but I know they stretched out the Ghostbusters IP for a few movies recently. I don't think they got very good reviews, but
Dracula and his son.
I remember you sharing, Shane, the Monster Mash Alex G version.
The sounds, Igor on chains backed by his baying hounds.
Wow.
The coffin bangers were about to arrive.
Rena
Their
Del Cid did a
vehicle
good job
drew
with this.
the
Little
crypt
indie
kicker
musician.
five. They played the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash.
Anytime you can pull off a bad Romanian accent, River Broth, you gotta do it, right?
They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by it.
That's the one, River Broth.
Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened?"
The all-women Ghostbusters lineup started a minefields of battles on Facebook and
it's a
Twitter.
graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the Monster
I mean,
Mash.
you cannot go wrong with the
Everything's
Monster
cool,
Mash,
Drax
but
the
if any
top of
song's
the
gonna
band. My
go
Monster
against it,
Mash.
man, Ghostbusters has gotta be up there, right?
For you, the living, This mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
Then you can mash
Then you can monster mash.
the monster mash.
And do my
Graveyard
graveyard
smash.
Mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash. You impetuous young
Anytime you can throw in the word impetuous in a song like this, you gotta do it too. Alright, y'all. Our last song of the night. Who you gonna call, baby? Ray Parker Jr. doesn't know. Y'all, how can they not have lyrics up for freaking Ghostbusters, bro? Dun, dun, dun. How many streams does this have? Dun, dun, dun. 64 million? I refuse to believe that. Are you kidding me? Well, most of us know the lyrics, I guess, by heart.
If it's something strange
Dun, dun, dun.
in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
If it's something weird
Dun, dun,
and it
dun.
don't look good, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. Man, another reason for me to not like Huey Lewis.
I ain't afraid of
Oh,
no
I
ghosts.
kid, but I really don't like Huey Lewis's music. But
I ain't afraid
I
of
forgot
no
that he sued. He sued for this song, Carl. Wow. Gotta get those royalties, you know.
If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call?
Bow, bow.
An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call?
I will get the pull up right now, y'all. Just since I assume most of us know this song. Man, this is
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
a tough one. I'm gonna give the slight nod though to Monster Mash.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call?
But hey, who knows what's gonna
All
win?
alone, pick up the phone and call.
Dude. Shout out Mythbusters River. We watched that a lot in like middle school and high school during science class, and I was always down when the projector came down. I knew Mythbusters was about to go on,
I ain't afraid
or
of
the
no
Magic
ghosts.
School Bus. What else did we watch? That was education, aka the teacher didn't have a lesson plan, just wanted
Who
to
you gonna call?
throw something on. Shane going Monster Mash. Evan David, what you going?
Freaky ghost, baby, you better call.
Evan David, as the 80s kid, can't go against Ghostbusters. Evan David, I don't know if you have Amazon Prime or whatnot. There's a movie that I watched. Not going to go down as an all-time classic, but it's called Totally Killer. And it's kind of like a slasher, but also has some Back to the Future
I
vibes.
ain't afraid of no ghosts.
This chick goes back to 1987 to try to stop a serial killer who killed some people in this town and eventually killed her mom. Not really a spoiler, but yeah, it's called Totally Killer. It's on Amazon Prime. Maybe check it out. I thought it was entertaining.
Unless you just want some more, I think you better call. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call?
What up, John Jacobs, 818?
Think you better call.
We know what John's going with the ghost emoji.
Who you gonna call? I can't hear you. Who you gonna call? Louder. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. Man, and we're at a 50-50 split here, people. Maybe that's just justice, right? Maybe that's what needs to be done for a classic. Last call. Get your vote in, man. Get your vote in. I might get stones thrown at me in the chat, but Shane, I've never seen Beetlejuice either. It's one of those classics I have, for no particular reason, just haven't watched. Maybe I need to tonight or tomorrow. I know what you can't say Beetlejuice 3 times or something. Maybe I'm getting that confused with something else. But anyways, man, thanks to Evan David for bringing that. Oh, we got a couple more votes in. And it's still 50-50. Y'all didn't make this any easier whatsoever. Hey, we'll end it. We'll end it as a tie, I guess. All right. With that said, appreciate, man. This is always one of my favorite streams of the year here, and I'm glad we got not one but two streams of Halloween music. So appreciate it, y'all. Have a happy Halloween. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your week as well. I hope to see you next week, and enjoy some candy, some good tunes, some good people, and some good vibes, y'all. Thanks to River, Lethea, Shane, Ness, and Evan David, and anyone else in here lurking. Always appreciate y'all. And I will, and John Jacobs, our new guy up in here. Let's go. I will be downing copious amounts of sugar in the next couple days, as I hope you do as well. But take care, y'all. Much love.